hope you had a good weekend. So the kids are at school. I'm waiting for a meeting to start. I thought I would kind of like dive into the Surging Sparks, some of the cards that we got. So the boys played Saturday and then I played Sunday. Oh, no, I played both days actually. I played both days. I kind of took what I learned from Saturday into Sunday and I did better. Like I think Saturday, so you play 3 rounds in a pre-release. I think I lost all of them, or maybe tied one, which is very normal for me, sadly. But I actually won twice yesterday. So, which again, doesn't happen often. Nobody takes them super seriously because you don't get like points or you don't typically get anything extra because it's a pre-release. So at the end, everybody gets the same 3 packs. There's no like prize packs that I've seen or that we've been around. Maybe some card shops do that, but they just don't. So there's no extra credit or anything. I will say, I'm gonna pull out some of the cards. I know you can read all this. This is just what I saw from the way that people were building their decks. So the main sequence that I kept getting in all of my decks from the 2 days, and I noticed this with my kids' decks too, is like this duck. So the duck, the stage 1, and then the stage 2. I got it both days, multiple times, and that seemed to like make the bulk of everybody's deck. Now, not everybody did like blue, I will say that. I played a guy, he actually built like a pretty decent steel base deck because of one of his like full arts that he had got. I thought this card was really cool. This I did pull both days. It's called the Terra Pagas. I wish there was a way to like learn how to say these properly. But I couldn't really use it to its full advantage because you needed a Terra Pokemon. And because these are like build your own battle decks and you have very limited like cards to pick from, I didn't have a Terra Pokemon. But it allows you to pull 3 basic energies with just having any type of energy. And I thought that's really cool. I think I want to build a deck around that. Plus the artwork is really pretty. So you've heard me talk about the Stellar Crown Jewels and how cool I think that they look. So to me that seems like it'd be a really fun feminine crown deck that it might be neat to try and build. So I've got that like kind of pulled to the side. The other card that I ended up using, oh, I don't know if my kids have it, I just grabbed one of these boxes. It was a red fire, I think it's here, let's see. So there was Cryodon in the decks. Somebody used Ho-Ho a lot too. That beat me a little bit because they actually did have a Terra Pokemon, and so their Terra Pokemon was able to really do some damage. I don't see it. It's like some dragon thing. And basically I'll have to find it. But that's kind of what I noticed people were leveraging. There are some cool cards that I haven't seen before, but didn't have the basics to be able to use them. But like, see, like we pulled that one twice. Cryodon's like a tried and true, very powerful basic that you can build around. Lots of weak Pokemons though. Like these are so freaking cute, but I don't know how you really use these. If these are just like maybe burner cards, is that maybe what you use it for? But lots and lots of lower based HP. Oh, this card was used a lot, almost as much as the duck. So if you had the basic and the stage 1, people were using this Magnite thing and going to town with that because it allows you to confuse the Pokemon and then be able to like attack and make some moves there. So between the yellow Magnezone, if you did have a Terra Pokemon, using like the Ho-Ho or one of those other options, or if I can find that red card, that really was another one. Let me see, but this is one last check. This is a card one of my sons pulled. We pulled this both days. It's really cute. I don't really know what it does yet. I haven't researched it or like looked into it much. Oh, this is my deck actually. So I built green, blue, and lightning. Here it is. It's called Gouging Fire. This really seemed to be what people were using because
boom, because of right here. It allows you to take out, if you have 4 or fewer prize cards remaining, it does 70 additional damage than the 100. So because a lot of the basics are low HP, people didn't have a lot of HP loaded on top. There wasn't a lot of trainers to like pull up the HP. This card was kind of wreaking havoc because in pre-releases, you only have 4 prize cards anyway. So people were like, man, this is like a disadvantage. But I did use this a second time. I had a couple of them. And yeah, that's kind of the ins and outs of the decks that we used.